everybody, you know what time it is. Monday night. Here, waiting for the weather to figure out if it's going to be hot or cold. You never know here in North Carolina.
Never know. No.
Degrees, and then the next day it's 103.
Yes. Well. Um. Since it's we don't know what's going on with the climate and everything, what I want to discuss is school lunch.
School lunch?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
So, well, I don't know what's going on out there, but I know here in North Carolina that they want to take away free lunch for students. Now, we all know there's a time that, schools have.
you got to stop it. You do know that all kids in North Carolina don't get free lunch.
No, there's some districts that do get free lunch.
That's what I'm saying. I have one son that goes to one district that gets free lunch. I have another son that goes to another district that doesn't get free lunch.
Okay, see, this is a New York thing then. Okay, so all right, put me on the game this. I mean, my kids. So hold on.
So, okay. If your child, if you're also at school, I don't know even if my mic is on good. If your child goes to a school,
No, it's not that. No,
it's not on.
no.
No.
Oh no, is my mic on? No. No. Well, while he's figuring that out, I give you guys a little manufacturer recall of the month. And I'm not going to get too deep into it, but just want to give you guys a thing. Now, I just want you guys to know, right now, Toyota and Honda is not on this list. Okay. So, weighing in at number 4, well, not number 4, but 4% of recalls is Nissan. Then Tesla. And then me and you was talking about the Jacko.
Mm-hmm.
They're at the bottom of the list, but they're on the list. I was like, Dad, we were just talking about this off camera. Hyundai, Kia, General Motors, Chrysler, Mercedes. Then we got Volkswagen, Daimler, Truck of North America, and guess who came in number 1?
Ford.
Yes.
If you look to your phone right now, I just sent you a picture of about F-150s and people that buy gas for F-150s what they wear to the gas pump.
I don't wear that to the gas pump, sir. Yes.
What isn't known doesn't need to be said. So now people gonna be thinking like, he wears something weird. No, I mean some people.
I mean, this guy's wearing heels, short shorts, and a hoodie.
You gotta get the gas, man. Sometimes, yes. You gotta be prepared. You never know. Gas prices so high, he might have been drinking before you went to go get the gas. You ain't looking at the whole situation. You might have to make a scroll to fill that F-150 up. People are like, what the hell are they talking about?
Hell no. Hell no.
Okay.
Come pick me up, please.
So, if they told you You put on heels, you can get gas for $1. You telling me you wouldn't go in your wife's cabinet, closet, and get a pair of heels and just put them on while you were pumping gas to get gas for $1 a gallon? Is that what you're telling me, Willie B?
Yeah, I have standards. Okay, and no,
Not just one little tinksy inksy winksy.
oh, you gonna put heels on, sir?
I'm a Prince fan. I put on boots with heels. I was the answer. He didn't. He said heels. He didn't say what kind of heels.
Oh God, I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming.
You didn't expect me to say that.
Do you look, bro? I'm sorry, but I'm picturing you with your truck. It's a hill somehow. I got it.
To give y'all a to make you understand where we're at.
Yo,
I once bought a trench coat from the Salvation Army and bleached that bitch white. Then went and walked to the Food Lion and bought a pack of purple dye. Then I waited. There's a place called Peace Goods. If you old Greenville heads know, because there was a place called Kmart too. So Peace Goods was right by Kmart.
I'm so upset about that.
I went to Peace Goods and I bought these little sticky little things and shit. Put them on the shoulder and shit and on the back. And I dropped that whole bleach white trench coat in the washing machine with the purple dye. The only problem was it was summertime.
Um, ain't you supposed to put that in the tub?
Well, I did get in trouble because my dad's t-shirts came out like a velvet color, velvet. He was very upset about it. There was a lot of washing that went on. Um, yeah, but say why I could wear heels is it's summer, it's hot. I got on some real tight pants and got my trench coat. I got my belt that is like way too big so that I can pull it over and loop it through and make it hang down in front of me. And then I shifted it to the side. I put my trench coat on. My dad was going to the store. I was probably about 13, 14, maybe 15.
Sir, you are very serious about this.
I ran outside. I ran outside, my trench coat on with my damn shoes, dress shoes. They were patent leather. They were shiny and shit. And I hopped in the car with my dad. Y'all know Mr. Levi. Mr. Levi looked at me. Again. Look, we're gonna have to make a decision here, boy. I said, well, either you gonna look hot or you gonna look gay, but you ain't gonna look like. Man, you understand the trench coat? Go. It's a summer, boy. You're not going to the store with me with a trench coat on. So, uh,
I think that was a good executive move for that.
all right, I had on my flowery shirt and my tight pants and my shiny shoes and no trench coat. So I guess my dad decided he wanted me to look more feminine than he wanted me to look hot. So if I had a trench coat on, all the other stuff would have been covered up. But trench coat, sir. Uh, yeah. So yeah, I would figure out a loophole in the heels. It would be some boots. I hit him with some James Brown heels because you remember James Brown wore heels too.
Um,
Those were boots. Those were boots. They had heels on the back of them.
I don't recall that. I don't, I don't.
This is during the time of James Brown with the white man here. Take me on the night train. Take me on.
Okay, but
Them boots was zip up. They had heels on them, bro. You think he slid across the floor on penny loafers? This man's nails like, oh my god. Rick James had on boots with heels. And we know Rick James was a stone cold pimp on the women.
damn. When you come and think about it,
Hold on. Earth, Wind and Fire had boots with heels. Oh! The Ozzy Brothers had boots with heels. And most of these guys also had shirts with tassels. Dingly, blingy tassels.
what? Oh, wait a minute. You're right. I can't handle it. That's just too much.
Hold on.
No.
Take it back in New York. Let's talk back in New York where the boots came in New York. You ready?
Okay.
Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five. Melly Mel wore them boots. Raw. White lines.
I never thought about that. So you got okay.
The most funkiest man on the planet. George Clinton. He had boots with heels.
Explain to me what's the
And man looked like he just took a trip on the mothership. He was like, oh.
explain to me
Heels?
what is what okay.
Okay, hold on, time out. If you've had a pair of Durangos, you have boots with heels.
Never had a pair of Durangos. Could
So
afford them.
wearing motherfuckers.
And y'all would say some shit like that, wouldn't y'all?
Oh man.
Yeah, y'all was like low key pimps on the low, wasn't you?
We had the Durangos and the polo boots. Y'all had the Timbs. Like yo,
Right.
I never forget the first time I went back up top. They had the polo boots with the scraps. Yo, like down here they was like $200. When I went up top, them things were like $79 because none of y'all was wearing them. None of y'all was wearing them at the time. Like y'all was like, yeah. I'm like, yo, polo boots, bro. What are y'all doing? Y'all are missing part of the game.
No. No, we wasn't. We were fine. Timberlands, yeah. We ready. Timberland boots is ready for war.
Now, I'm gonna tell you what I seen y'all New York guys lose your mind. One of my boys, we came back up there. At one point, they had put out some ECU colored. They were purple with the deep yellow bottoms. Sir, I'm gonna just say, I really thought he was gonna get robbed for his Timbs. Like I had never ever worried about somebody being robbed because like most of my friends don't wear Jordans and shit like that. But that day, everywhere we went down to the little marketplace down in Brooklyn and shit, the little shops. Even the shop owner was like, "Where'd you get those at?" No, we ain't from around here. Oh man, let's go.
Wrong place, wrong time. Somebody got those.
He was like, so we walking. Dude just walk up. You know how y'all let me hit it for you. Yo, dumb, what up? Yo, I like them. My man was like, yo. He was like, what size? I was like, yo, call me. Yo, what size? That's what he said. What size you wear? Car like we get held in their car service and shit. Like we gotta go. Like, bro, get in the car. Like these niggas is
You
not.
about to get it.
So,
Yeah, you about to get it.
green,
Yeah.
so he didn't understand. He was like, but it's broad. Like down here, nobody would literally rob you for your shoes broad daylight.
Back then or now?
Back then. Now,
That's all I want.
I'm gonna tell you how bad it is here now in the South. Will it be? Me and Little Branson just came from the grocery store, Food Lion. Do you know what we saw in the grocery store?
No.
A security guard.
A security guard in the grocery store. Like active?
Like literally, I had to stop. Like, I literally stopped and looked around. Like, I'm not in Aiden no more. Like, is this the big city? Like, this is some Raleigh, Brooklyn shit. Like, the first time I ever seen a security guard in a grocery store was New York City. I had never seen that, and I thought it was weird then. Then I realized how y'all get down, and I was like, oh, I see why they have them here. Then, but people don't like. Okay, why do we need security guards in Food Lion when half the population goes through they got guns on their hips? This is gonna be bad. Like the security guard got guns, the rednecks got guns, the meat packer got. This is not what I want to do. I'm gonna start shopping at the pig.
Ain't the pig
Yes, I said pig, and yes, but they do sell beef and chicken and turkey. It's just at the pig.
but don't the ain't the pig considered for the lower class? Like I feel like grocery stores here has like class systems.
They do, they do. And so have you ever been to the pig and eaten?
No, I've been to the pig here.
Or you need to take a trip and come to the pig and eat. Now,
But I've been to the pig in Greenville.
oh,
What the hell? like
if you're from Greenville, you know what I just did. You talking about you went to Niggly Wiggly?
Yeah.
See, down here in Aiden is Whitey Wiggly.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know. I here I got a mixture here.
Oh, it has no smell in the store here in Aiden. All the floors are clean and new, and they until last year they never let you bring the carts outside, and they bring your groceries to the car to you. Yeah, they bring your groceries to the car, and they have little bellhop baggers. Ma'am, Would you like me to take your one candy bar to the car for you? It's like, yo, in the comments, tell me the truth. Ain't the pig and Aiden like Chick-fil-A?
Well, I mean, they do that in Williamston, but they're not taking a Snicker bar to the car for you, sir. I mean,
Sir, they would take a Snicker bar. They would take, if you put it in, they would take that Snicker bar to the car for you. In the comment section, tell this man I am not lying. It'd be old white women that go in there and buy like a quarter milk, and there'd be a guy just walking beside her. She gives him a little tip and gone about his business. Like until COVID, the pig was stuck in the 60s.
well, I mean, like now, like, see, this is the problem, right? I have. It's not associated with the pig, but it's a fact of I know at times, yes, Mr. Riggs has his times. I ain't got the money to tip nobody.
I don't tip them dudes. I said the old white woman do. I'd be like, thank you for bringing it out, young boy.
Okay, but I'm saying though, ain't it proper etiquette for you to, tip if you get a service?
It is.
So,
in the words of that lady, I'll do like this. Here's a quarter. Go find you a nice little Negro girl to buy some lemonade from. I know you're hot walking back and forth to these cars. That's tipping.
but see, people don't understand what you mean when they say what that whole thing. What you just did, they don't understand what we understand, and for the masses that know, they understand. But unless they do the research, they're not going to understand what you just said. They're just going to see. All they're going to go to is, oh, why are you talking about Negroes?
I'd be like, thank you, Negro, for helping bring my groceries out and put the stuff in the back of the trunk, boy.
Okay.
You weren't out here like a slave today. You have a good day now. I'm only doing what Trump told me to, trying to be like when America was.
Okay. Well, since we're talking about Trump, I know that you're well versed in this Trump situation that's going on.
Yeah, all things Trump. Well, Trump right now is, my mother would say, he's in a pile of monarchy with a little bit of doo-doo on top. But it's spreading so much that it's affected his children.
Hold up. You said monarchy?
Malarkey with a little bit on top. Malarkey.
Okay. I've heard malarkey.
Okay, let's break that down.
Right. Because I thought that was malarkey.
Malarkey is basically some nonsense fluff, people who procrastinate and really don't get it done. Like they just give it. It's like malarkey. It's really nothing that means anything. So it's nothing. It's really you're doing nothing, but then you put a little bit of doo-doo on top.
Okay, I'm with you now. Okay, I'm with you. Okay, I'm on game. I'm on the track. I'm rolling.
Malarkey is Trump inflating his income. Malarkey is his university programs. The other malarkey is the way he got loans. So basically, Trump's stance is this black woman didn't like him when he was president. And for some reason, she built her campaign on doing him wrong. But she built her campaign on getting corporate criminals. What he did is corporate, so corporate that not only did they bring up charges against Donald, all three of his children and their spouses. The government has already freezed um, one of the son's nonprofit, and it funds something that St. Jude. So this dude's wife gets on TV and goes, "Hey, y'all are gonna make kids die." I know this is gonna. This is the words of me, not Willie B. So do not hit him. But
That sounded sensitive.
kids are gonna die. Like they're sick. Like I don't think them stopping your funding is gonna extend their life or stop their life. They're gonna live out their life. Most times, kids at St. Jude's are there for comfort. You follow?
So wouldn't that be like the level of comfortability that they're not going to get? Which I don't even think they actually get that money to give them that comfortability.
That's what I'm saying. It's all in tax write-offs, and so for y'all who don't understand, when you get the big money, right? The way to keep big money in is doing charitable acts, nonprofits. So they have a nonprofit that funds a profit, and the work works interchangeable in between the two companies. So one company's making profit. So let's say I'm just making an example. Let's say you have a nonprofit that goes in a hospital and helps these children be comfortable. So let's just say a nonprofit is a Make a Wish type foundation. So let's just say we don't know what this foundation did, but let's just say his foundation paid for characters to dress up like Avengers and come to the hospital.
Okay.
How much pain or comfort is little Lionel going to be in if Iron Man doesn't walk through the door today? Does his pain or comfort really change? Even though he might say he feels good, he's not really feeling good. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
See Iron Man, but doggone it, there's a whole bunch of people in the hood. You can put them. I watch TikTok all day long, and it be characters twerking all day. Just tell a little kid don't twerk when you put on the Iron Man suit, send him in there. I mean, but hold on, follow me. Now, I say now that's a nonprofit. They do that to the hospital for free. But now they get donations, and they have a for-profit company that goes to other places with these Avenger characters and get paid bukus of money.
Okay.
Now, let's just say this dude makes $250 for every day he wears the Iron Man suit, or $250 for every. But now, this is when you get into that playing with the money. So now, when he gets to this hospital engagement, because it's a nonprofit, they pay him $5,000. You know, you start getting to the tax write-offs. They're donating enough money to the nonprofit. The for-profit is gonna look like it's failing. Nonprofit is gonna even it out. That's why Trump basically ain't pay no taxes because he knows how to play with the charity. That's why they got all these different charities, colleges, and all this shit. So the other part was Mar-a-Lago, which has been in a lot of news, raiding Mar-a-Lago and all that craziness. But they estimated that Mar-a-Lago is only worth $27 million.
Yeah, the city didn't want it. The government didn't want it.
$27 million. But Trump this fine pencil says worth $775 million, almost three-fourths of $1 billion. Which he took that and when he got loans for other businesses in New York City. So if he loses this case, Trump cannot be a CEO, which is funny because let's say the president's a CEO of the nation. I think it's very ironic. His children can't be his CEO. They can't get any loans in New York City. They can't do any business for like
They do 5 years, right?
They can't hold any political offices. The children. It's a lot of things that's about to go down, I believe. And they got them dead to rights. Cause I ain't met a person yet that got a degree from Trump University. If you got a degree from Trump University, hit the comments right now. Better yet, press the number 24. If you got a Trump degree, press 24 for Trump running in 2024. So just press 24. Oh shit. Ain't nobody. I'm just waiting for one asshole. If you put that 24, I see you. You put that 24 up there, you better show some paperwork. We want to see your Trump University diploma. Receipt, letter of recommendation from Trump for a job. Shit. I heard there wasn't too much difference between the apprentice and Trump University.
Yeah, I was just about to go there with the apprentice. I was just about to go there.
So,
but he only got Mar-a-Lago for like.
He got it dirt cheap, and even with
the renovations, it still don't come up to that.
Even with the dirt cheap, the renovations,
and I think the bank didn't even cover some of the renovations that he wanted to do. So they were like, nah. Yeah, they come with different ideas to get it done.
Of course. And then he's using it and he's now calling it also the Southern White House. And white folks and Trump supporters and dumb people around the country who support him are starting to call it the Southern White House. And I'm like, you start talking that way, that seems like
it's some type of, yeah. I still feel a certain kind of way about that. Or should I?
Yeah. I mean, we only got one White House that I know of.
So we think about this whole Confederacy White House? That's what Mar-a-Lago. You know what Mar-a-Lago was even? I don't even know. Well, Mar-a-Lago was owned by the Post family, right? That has the Post cereal. Mm-hmm. And I'm trying to figure out, were they like that or were they not? Because I don't.
It's Florida. It's Florida. Sir. It's like Nia Long, don't think about it. It'll hurt your head in the long run.
You said like Nia Long?
See, your head already started hurting.
Look, I've been having this thing about Nia Long for this whole week. Okay?
Okay. We're going to do this for Willie B. We have a moment of silence for Nia Long. All right. We're back. Nia, we're sorry you're going through that. As a man,
I wouldn't do that to you. Okay?
Time out, Willie B. I bet that Negro told her that shit. She don't believe no Negro say that no more. You know he told her that. I won't do this to you. I would never do this to you. It went to baby. I won't never do this again. Baby, baby, I swear this could be the last time. Janelle, baby, I can probably got a problem with something.
You know what? You know what? I feel like he done messed it up. Okay. DMX done said it. Why the good girls like bad guys, knowing that bad guys tell mad lies.
Well, I think at this rate, she might be switching sides, man. She might get her a white man, or she might.
No. Oh. I'll be so hurt. Oh, don't do it.
You know who she might pop up with. I would love to see her just pop out with Brad Pitt.
No.
Oh, do you know that would just send a chill through America? That'd be almost as worse as the Little Mermaid.
What?
Little Mer? Yeah. Okay. Speaking of Little Mermaid,
That girl got a lot of slack for no
Huh?
reason. She got a lot of slack for no reason.
yes and no.
Okay.
It is. So they never told America the real mermaids were.
They never what?
Never told America what the real mermaids were.
Is that her fault?
No.
Right. So
But because they don't know, now they think it's wrong. So they gave you a lot to start with. So for y'all who don't know, mermaids are Danish, Finnish shit. Think about that. Finland, Finn, mermaid have fins. Anyway, Finnish.
you know they think you're reaching, right?
Huh?
You know they thinking that you're reaching.
No.
You sure?
Nah. Like go back and look. Like there's a statue of Ariel in one of those places, like in the Denmark, Finnish area. It's a
Okay.
statue of a black person, or maybe half black person.
Okay.
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 But they don't ever tell you that. It's like when you go to Germany and you see all the statues of black people, and black people with his penis out. Like you know, you would never know that unless you go there and see it, or you know what to look for online. So basically, they're giving you the story, the right in a real life action movie, but people are already based it on a cartoon, which is fictional. So, but my question is, if that's how bad y'all felt, why didn't anyone talk about Charleston Heston as Moses?
Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't follow that. I didn't even follow that.
That's the movie Ten Commandments with the white man Charleston Heston playing Moses.
Okay. When was this movie made with this guy in it?
Oh, this is like back after like probably after Gone with the Wind type movie about that area.
So I've probably seen that. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm trying to follow the timeline.
so you have Charleston Heston. Let's see, what's another good one where they had a.
But think about it. I mean, like they wasn't portraying. I mean, that whole movie. I don't think I saw not one person of color in that movie.
Yes, you did.
Did I?
And which one? The Ten Commandments.
Yeah.
Saw a whole bunch of Negroes, but there was no colored people.
Okay. I just want to make sure because I recall zero. I didn't see any.
What was it? Lawrence of Arabia? White men.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah, well, I'm sorry that you had to go through that, baby. I'm so sorry.
yeah. So
Oh, you should have met me a long time ago. Well, not too long because then it probably been statutory. But at I'm sorry I wasn't in that realm.
he said statutory. He said.
I'm sorry that you have to go through that. Yeah.
He's gonna let her statutory rape him.
You're near long. I mean, shit. If she had picked me up,
She had picked you up. What would have happened? Would it be?
oh yeah,
If they end up killing, if your wife ends up going to jail for murder, I know she killed.
she knew that would hurt me more than anything.
Well, I mean, I don't know. It could be open season. If you're gonna shoot your shot, you better shoot it now. I mean, I believe she's probably receiving shots from half court. I mean, it's some awkward dude. He in the inbox shooting like this.
All right. I mean, all right. Look. So realistically, me and you had this conversation a while back, right? So realistically, ain't really. I mean, I might be able to. No, I won't be able to do. I couldn't do financially. I'm nowhere near.
Listen, financial. You couldn't even travel with her. You can't take her anywhere she has not been.
Right.
Okay, hold on. There's nothing on a date you can do that she hasn't seen done already.
But I can be Mr. Riggs though. I could be me.
Okay.
And nobody's being me.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
That's what I could bring. I can bring me to the table. Okay.
Right. Yeah. Well, if he says he's gonna leave his wife, he's gonna bring him to the table. If you're out there listening,
no, because see, I respect her. Hold on.
Look, it's way up there. Hold on, don't knock it out the air.
Hold on. But sir, there is no way that I would put her in that position. There's no way because I would want her to be able to believe in me. There's no way she could believe in me if I'm with my wife. It's not going to happen.
Well, I don't know how you're gonna tell your wife that.
I can't. I just can't. Just.
You got two awkward shots to shoot tonight. You could better be like, let it go, let it fly.
I'm sorry. I just can't.
Let's sing Will It Be a song that he should sing to Nia Long. Loving you is wrong. I don't want to be right. Half the niggas in the nation right now singing that song. Yeah. You playing Lenny Williams on repeat. I love you.
I mean, man. Her resume is cool, man. I don't understand, man.
What do you don't understand? She's a woman. Niggas cheat. Niggas cheat every day. Yo, listen. I'm gonna be real. It's time for me to hold on. Take the head off.
Look, I don't look, man.
Hold on. I got. This is Bougie Samuels. I'm gonna be real and say the realest shit ever.
Oh my gosh.
If niggas would cheat on Rachel Roy, If niggas cheat on Beyonce, if niggas would cheat on
I'm
you,
sorry, Bianca, but you're not Neil Long. I'm sorry. Sorry.
These are the supreme of the elite of black women.
Mm.
If they cheat on these women, almost any woman can be cheated on.
So you think Riri got cheated on?
And this is vice versa. That means almost any man can be cheated on. So now, you need to take that with a grain of salt and remember that anybody can be upset in the game.
You know, there are consequences when you do stuff like that, sir.
Sir, he got suspended. He just won a championship. Can't
He ain't win shit. He ain't win shit. Let's get this right. He ain't win shit. He got to the dance, but he ain't dance up the stage. Okay.
I'm saying he won his conference, bro. He won his conference. You don't get there unless you win your conference.
Sorry, people. I'm sorry, FM. Okay, hey.
Hey.
I don't like Boston anyway.
Now, Willie B, let's address. When we get out of here, we're gonna address the elephant. Nobody's saying this. Please, women, if you feel I offend you when I say this, address Willie B.
What are you addressing me for? You address him. I'm with my girl. I don't care.
I do. So what was saying?
She ain't your girl. You don't look. Neil Long is not on your list, okay?
No,
she's not up there.
But like I said, I even fell back in my inbox today and said, I let it fly. So what I'm saying is, the game is so crazy right now. The elephant in the room that no one wants to talk about. What if Nia don't got good work?
She got it.
Huh?
Look.
We don't know.
Girl, you got it.
My stuff fell off. We do not know this. My stuff fell off. You danced so hard, my computer screen just rocked. What if she don't know what she's doing?
What are you talking about?
This is Nia Long.
It's exactly my point.
She just what if she's a woodboard?
Son, she's WAP City. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. How you know that? You don't know that?
Sir, it's Nia Long, sir.
I have not seen nothing. Like if this was just I would say yes.
How D.L. Scott get this whole thing? Because she's, living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's good. Look, sir, okay?
Ask your wife why D.L. Scott.
Well, now you want to stutter?
You didn't get it out. I know what D.L. Scott got. That's what all I'm saying.
Big bougie.
Ask your wife.
Oh, because she's on stage, like, this is how I would do it, huh?
Ain't no stage. Okay. So
Okay.
Let's just say what if let's say she don't put out.
Sir, she gotta put out, she got a kid, man.
Women have kids and don't put out all the time. Put 69 in the comments if you feel. Put 69 in the comments if you feel that women who have kids put out all the time. Put 68 in the comments if you feel they owe you one later a lot of times. All right?
What does numbers mean?
Huh?
What does the numbers mean?
69 means she's ready to do everything. 68 means she owe you one later. She can get.
Oh shit! How you?
Oh!
How,
Oh!
yo, you come with the shit off your. Oh my god!
I was like, I hope we don't ask. I hope you don't ask.
It wouldn't be me if I didn't.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be me if I didn't. I'm just.
If you feel after women have babies, they still want to be. They giving it to you all the time. You got to remember, Nia's about 50 something now. She ain't no spring chicken now.
Hold on, but it gets.
And she could be going through menopause. And that shit could be dry cheese packets in the cabinet.
She ain't dry.
How you know? You ain't never seen no pictures. There's only one way to know. Nia, if you're watching the show in the comments, just write wet or dry. That's all you got to do, Nia. Wet or dry in the comments.
I guarantee you, if she ever did watch the show, she'd probably put wet, and I'll be like, "I told you so." That's all I need. That's it. That's it. But she's not gonna do that because you know why? You want to know why she's not gonna do that?
See,
she's not gonna do this. You know why? Because she's Nia Long. Okay, she's not gonna do this. It's like, why should she have to do this?
Bro, it could come. What's gonna happen if it comes out? She goes, "I wasn't being a wife to him." What happens if that comes out? What happens, Willie B? What happens, bro?
Bro, do you understand the game that this dude played on my girl?
Do you understand?
My man had the damn janitor pack her up to come to Boston to unpack the house, bro.
Hold on. So going back to what you said before, I want you to think about that. So that means she won't even around to give him none.
Because she's in another state, bro.
That's her husband. She can leave and go with him.
She got a kid in school, bro.
Okay, let's get this straight. You leave. You get a multi-million-dollar job. Your wife is going to just sit here where she at right now and not be where you at?
Sir, I will come see my wife, bro. Because my house is over there. My house is there. And I got to fly to my crib.
Needs.
Huh?
He has a man that got needs. So that means when he flying back home, she ain't giving him none.
She giving him some.
How you know?
Bruh.
Sir,
bruh.
If she caught him cheating the first time, she might have been like, my shit too good to give you, nigga. You giving your dick. It's community dick.
Right, you can't. This is Nia Long, bro.
But when she got married, she said for better or for worse.
Sir, see, why are you bringing the whole, why do you have to be the law and bring in the shit? Look, ain't nobody told you to bring in the Bible, okay?
That was a county judge. That was a county court judge. Let's not get the two confused. They've already played us with those two already, sir. That's the county court judge that says that.
Okay.
You admitted those vows when you got married, huh? You must have been type to wrote your own vows, huh?
Nah, man.
Okay.
Nah.
It said for better or for worse.
Right. And I think I'm doing it.
Everybody has been through worse.
Right. But sir.
Go through the worst. They change.
Sir, I'm sorry. She's so fine. Yeah.
Sir, fine. But bro.
I mean, you know what? I look, I tell you what.
Basketball player that is assistant coach somewhere. Or I mean a head coach. So let's look at this.
Hold on. Okay, cool. Okay. Hold on. Before we go there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, But if she went and did that with someone else, he'd be ready to leave.
How you know?
Because most men that I know that they say, yo, if this happened, yo, I gotta go. They can't handle that shit. Pride, ego is hurt, is damaged.
That's if you can prove it. And most women, you can't prove it unless they sloppy. A woman will cheat on you and you will not know it, sir. She be cheating on you and you will not know it until she get ready to let you know. If you ever find a woman cheating, she was tired of your ass anyway. 9 out of 10 times. So you've done something that has tired her out. So when Nia Long, I told people back then when Nia Long told J. Cole he could get it, something won't right. Niggas like, what?
When did she ain't say that? You know what? I should have, you know what I should have did was pursue my rap career and put out shit. I didn't put out stuff, okay? But I should have, okay?
I agree, sir.
I should have came out there. I probably, this whole debacle wouldn't even happen, okay? Because Mr. B. Riggs would have been there, okay? She wouldn't have to worry about this, okay?
Oh, you would have went over there on that dude like LL Cool J. You would have played like you were God.
Yeah. Mama said knock you out real quick. Bomb. You're done. Done. Okay? Over. So I get it. For better, for worse, right? So I give Beyonce her props for better, for worse. Okay? She hung in there. But she did state, keep playing around if you want to. Because you're not going to like the end result.
Well, he did get beat upside his head too, not elevated by our sister. So
I'm just saying, bro. Like, I'm just saying. Like, I mean, my wife, she's a Beyonce fan, right? But, I used to get slack. Because they would used to get mad at me because I didn't think that, to me, Beyonce was the baddest chick in the game at the time. Now, I don't take it away. Like, she's a very pretty woman. Yes. But, okay, why you do that, bro? Oh, you just want to leave me by myself? Oh, okay, fine. It's cool. Fine. It's okay. I can go out there on the limb. It's cool. It's cool. Even though he'll be probably happy that he knows that this guy is not going after this girl anyway. Fine. So,
I don't like Nia.
Look, sir, I didn't ask you to put Nia in the situation, okay? Keep that to yourself.
Yo, girl, this nigga did 3 or 4. Come on now.
What?
Jigga did 1 girl. This nigga did 3 or 4 for Nia. She's way over the Jigga situation.
Okay, well, what? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna leave that alone because they're in a great space, and I'm happy for them. And Jay-Z, he's Brooklyn all day, and $100 grand. I mean, I can't even say he's my man 100 grand because I don't know this motherfucker. I mean, really, I don't. I really don't know him. I know of his music. I know of the clips that I see on YouTube, and I understand he's putting out positive energy. But you never know when you meet that person on how they actually going to be. You never know.
There's no way to find out.
The only way I could find out, and I'm pretty sure if he ever listens to this podcast, right? Probably after this, he's probably like, I don't want to. Why? Do I need to talk to this guy? And most likely, if I talk to Jay-Z, it's gonna probably be more so of a business venture than hey, I think we could be friends. I think, whatever. I mean, at a certain point, it's like Drake, no new friends. At a certain point. I mean, I'm pretty sure like he has
enough friends.
Right. Some people don't want more. They're good. I could probably be an associate, but I wouldn't, I probably may get some keys and stuff in there between there, whatever, depending on the type of stuff. But let's just be real. Ain't nobody really gonna be chilling with Jay, but his tightest circle. So my circle will be consist of you and G and my cousin in New York and my brother in Florida, and I mean not Florida, Cali, and my other brother. So so my circle will be tight. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what it would be. And then I have my other people that's not into this kind of stuff, which is cool because they're there. But if I get to that point where they are, then it'd be kind of hard. I mean, he has created more friends, but how real are these friendships? Like, I mean, real. Like, how real are they? Like, Kevin Hart meets just a lot of people that he's cool with, called brothers and all that. How are they really? Maybe I can see The Rock, Mark Wahlberg, maybe.
I put it like this. Yeah. Friends, associates, and business.
TD Jake speaks on that shit. Like,
he probably got more business associates. He does friends.
Right. So I'm just saying though, like
the people that he knew from before, it's kind of like in the James Brown movie. When James Brown's mom left him when he was a kid, his dad treated him all horrible and he went to jail and went through all that shit. At the height of the success when he did the Apollo, his mother came backstage. She said, "Don't tell nobody you know. You might have birthed me, but you didn't raise me. You weren't a mother." And he basically said, "Here's $100." Because he knew she only came for money. People that hit you up that ain't dealt with you and haven't had a lot to do with you, then they see you doing something now. It's like, oh man, hey, blah, blah, blah. So sometimes you try to help people, but then the older you get, the more you go through this game, you realize you can only help yourself. Because a lot of times people probably go to Jay-Z looking for a handout. It's kind of like the difference between Tata and Memphis Bleak to me. Or whatever, like the people that's around Jay-Z all the time now compared to the people that was around him before. But some people aren't moving like he's still moving because they weren't built like that. They weren't like they were on his coattail. And when he broke ties with Rockefeller, left them all at Rockefeller, now you got to scramble and try to figure out how to do it on your own. Because technically, young Chris from Chris and Neef could have picked up the ball and ran with it. Memphis could have picked up the ball and ran with it. Yam could have picked up the ball and ran with it. But I don't think none of them were prepared because they always had Jay-Z. Jay-Z was a focal point. He brought everything to them. That's my take.
I think the one that really pushed themselves, which I give him the like mad respect, is Jim Jones. Yeah. Like
Jones don't really with Rockefeller.
But what I'm saying is, regardless, like he took what he learned and he just kept going. Like I mean, be real. Like I didn't care for Jim Jones verse back then. I'm gonna be real. I didn't care for it back then, but at this point, like I respect him way more. His work ethic, his dedication, the work that he's been putting in off and on the screen, like, dude, like, yo, I'm with you, bro. Like, that's inspiring. And people don't really understand or see that. He made it. I mean, he's consistent. I can say that. But guys, we about at that time, so Nia Long, baby. I'm sorry you had to go through all that. I'm hoping for the best for you. Riri might do the Super Bowl. We could talk about that later some other time. Yeah. Bougie's still smoking the CBD. Yeah. Yes. And since we're on the podcast, before we get off, I just want to say there's a guy out here running around, maybe a couple of guys running around here, promoting his brand, and it's not him promoting, okay? It's not him. Okay? He has a jar, which he just showed you, okay? But I need people to really understand and be very careful. These guys that you buying it off the street for like $10, $5, $15, if you're not getting it from the direct man himself or from an authorized store, because we do not sell it on the street, okay? This is not a street product. This is a legal corporate product that is for you. Now, if you feel like you got to buy his product on the street, I hate to be blunt, but that means you can't afford it. Okay? I'm not trying to play you. I'm just saying, if you really want it, save up, get it. It's there in the stores. And it's going to be in more stores where you can have more access to it. But for now, please, people, do not buy this, because this is guys out here lacing this stuff out here with fentanyl, okay? And other shit that it's not good for you. So please, please, please do not buy this stuff off the street, okay? It can kill you. We already know of a couple of people that is affected and affected their families, and we do not want you guys to be in that realm, because this is not what this product is about. Okay, you got it from there, sir. No sound.
In other words, ask your local retailer about Big Bougie's Blue Dream, and the only way to get it is to find this sticker.
Official.
The Mellow brand, because Big Bougie stays mellowed out. Unless you mess my coffee up, then you're gonna get the other side.